Hello, hi dear students, welcome to my channel. In this session, we are going to discuss tangential normals. In the tangential normals, we are in the 10B exercise. In the third bit, fourth question it is. Let us have a discussion on the problem. At a point x1, y1 on the curve x cube plus y cube equal to 3axy, show that the tangent is x1 square minus ay1 into x plus y1 square minus ax1 into y equal to ax1 y1. So here they are asking at the point to the given curve tangent equation, we have to prove this equation. So first consider the given curve, find out the slope, that means differentiate with respect to x to the given curve. You will get slope of the curve. Slope of the curve at what point you can calculate? X1, y1. So wherever x, y is there, you have to replace with x1, y1. So now consider first step, given curve. X cube plus y cube is equal to 3axy. And at point x1, y1 on the curve, given point, given that P of x1, y1 lies on equation 1. You put as equation number 1 more here. So wherever x and y is there, replacing with x1 and y1. So it will becomes x1 cube plus y1 cube is equal to 3ax1y1. You put it in box this result, x1 cube plus y1 cube equal to 3ax1y1. So after that, again consider the curve and find the slope. Consider x cube plus y cube is equal to 3axy. Differentiate with respect to x. D by dx of x cube 3x square plus d by dx of y cube 3y square into y derivative is dy by dx is equal to 3a is constant. Here you can apply uv formula. U is x, v is y. So keep bracket x into y derivative with respect to x dy by dx plus y into d by dx of x is 1. Now the terms contain here, first each and every term multiplying by 3a, 3x square plus 3y square into dy by dx is equal to 3ax into dy by dx plus 3ay. Now the terms containing dy by dx one side and the terms not containing dy by dx another side. So now what I am doing is 3ax into dy by dx I am taking this side. So now 3y square into dy by dx minus 3ax into dy by dx is equal to 3ay and 3x square I am taking this side minus 3x square. So now dy by dx take common here, dy by dx into 3y square minus 3ax is equal to 3ay minus 3x square. But I want dy by dx now. Dy by dx make it the subject. These values we can take this line. Therefore, dy by dx equal to 3ay minus 3x square divided by 3y square minus 3ax. Now from numerator and denominator 3 take common and cancel. So dy by dx equal to 3 into ay minus So here minus 3 I am taking common now. Better to take minus 3. Why? Because it will help in the coming steps. Minus 3 if you take common, x square minus ay divided by 3 take common, y square minus ax. So here 3 get cancelled. Dy by dx is equal to minus of x square minus ay divided by y square minus ax. This is slope of the curve. Slope of the curve at what point you can calculate? X1 comma y1. Slope of the tangent or slope of the curve at p of x1 comma y1 is, so dy by dx at p of x1 y1 is, wherever x comma y is there, x1 y1 you have to replace, minus x1 square minus ay1 divided by y1 square minus ax1. After getting the slope, we know that point is there, x1 y1, slope is also there. Next step, therefore the equation of tangent at p of x1 y1 with slope dy by dx, with slope dy by dx at p is y minus y1 equal to dy by dx into x minus x1. So now in place of dy by dx at p, you have to replace with this value and simplify. So y minus y1 is equal to minus of x1 square minus ay1 divided by y1 square minus ax1 into x minus x1. We'll proceed. Now from here continue, just cross multiply y minus y1 into y1 square minus ax1, y1 square minus ax1 is equal to minus x1 square minus ay1 into x minus x1. So observe carefully here, y into this value. So y into this complete value I am taking. y1 square minus ax1 minus y1 into y1 square minus ax1 is equal to, here also same procedure you have to follow, x into this value minus x into x1 square minus ay1, next minus into minus plus, plus into minus, here minus x1 into this value including minus, minus into minus plus na. So x1 into x1 square minus ay1. So here minus value we are taking into LHS and minus y1 value minus term we are taking into this side. So it will become minus, this we are taking this side and this value we are taking this side. You remember that. So now x into x1 square minus ay1 plus, already y is there here, y into y1 square minus ax1 is equal to, here already plus x1 into x1 square minus ay1, minus term we are taking this side, plus y1 into y1 square minus ax1. Now actual multiplication and simplification, x1 cube minus ax1 y1 plus y1 cube minus ax1 y1. So x1 cube plus y1 cube minus 2ax1 y1 minus ax1 y1. Since from equation 1, since from equation 2, we have x1 cube plus y1 cube equal to 3a x1 y1. So in place of x1 cube plus y1 cube, you have to replace with this value. So that is equal to 3a x1 y1 minus 2a x1 y1, which is equal to a x1 y1. That only they are asking to prove now. So therefore, the equation of tangent at p of x1 comma y1 to the given curve is x into x1 square minus a y1 plus y into y1 square minus a x1 is equal to a x1 y1. We'll move to the next question. Here, this is the second part. Previously I wrote one, so second part. Hello dear students. This question is also very important in intermediate for LAQ, that means 7 marks question. I am going to introduce two methods in this. Two methods. One is direct differentiation method. One is substitution method. Like taking parametric equation differentiation method, I will approach. So first general method I am going to tell that. First discuss the question. If the tangent at any point on the curve x power 2 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 equal to a power 2 by 3, which intersects the coordinate axis in A and B, then show that the length of AB is constant. First you have to understand the question, what they are asking. If the tangent at any point on the curve which intersects the coordinate axis in A and B, then show that the length of AB is constant. See here, observe the figure. This is the rough figure. This is the curve. This is the curve equation. X power 2 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 equal to a power 2 by 3. After that, here I am assuming one point P of x1 comma y1 be any point on the curve. At this point, you draw a tangent to the curve which meets the coordinate axis in the points A and B respectively. They are asking this length. The length of AB they are asking, that we have to prove as constant. The length of AB is constant. So from here to here, OA is x-intercept, OB is y-intercept. After getting the tangent equation, converting into intercept form of the straight line, x by a plus y by b equal to 1. After that, you can find the distance between A point and B point. So first, given equation or given curve x power 2 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 equal to a power 2 by 3. Next, at any point in the dimension, we have to assume that you take it as equation number 1. Let P of x1 comma y1 be any point on the curve. Be any point on the curve. Equation 1, that means. So wherever x comma y is there, x1 y1 you have to replace. x1 power 2 by 3 plus y1 power 2 by 3 is equal to a power 2 by 3. You put as equation number 2. This result we will apply in the coming steps. Now consider the given. Consider the given curve. Consider the given curve. X power 2 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 is equal to a power 2 by 3. Differentiate with respect to x. x power 2 by 3 derivative, 2 by 3 into x power 2 by 3 minus 1. 2 by 3 minus 1 is what? Minus 1 by 3. 2 by 3 minus 1. So 2 minus 3 by 3 will come, that is minus 1 by 3. Plus again differentiation of y power 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 into y power minus 1 by 3. Again y you have to differentiate. Other than x, whatever the term we are getting, that you have to differentiate. So y derivative is dy by dx. So a power 2 by 3 is constant whose derivative goes to be 0. So from these two, 2 by 3 take common. So 2 by 3, if you take common, x power minus 1 by 3 plus y power minus 1 by 3 into dy by dx is equal to 0. So 2 by 3 we can take this sign, 0 and then is 0. So what are the rest of the terms? X power minus 1 by 3 plus y power minus 1 by 3 into dy by dx equal to 0. So now, 1 minute. Yeah, from here we will continue. I got a call. From this, dy by dx make as a subject. So y power minus 1 by 3 into dy by dx is equal to minus x power minus 1 by 3. So dy by dx equal to minus x power minus 1 by 3 divided by y power minus 1 by 3. So after that, y power minus 1 by 3 we can take into the numerator. It will become plus 1 by 3. X power minus 1 by 3 we can take into the denominator. It will become plus 1 by 3. So, which is equal to minus y power 1 by 3 divided by x power 1 by 3. Sorry. After getting the slope of the curve, at what point you can take slope of the curve? Slope of the curve or tangent. Slope of the curve. Slope of the tangent at p of x1 comma y1 is wherever x comma y is there, you have to replace with x1 y1. Here this is the power one, it is not a multiple power. So is dy by dx at p equal to minus y1 power 1 by 3 by x1 power 1 by 3. This is the slope. Slope we know that, point also we know that. Equation of tangent we can calculate. The equation of tangent at p of x1 y1 with slope dy by dx, is, right formula, y minus y1 equal to dy by dx at p into x minus x1. Now y minus y1 equal to dy by dx at p, this value, minus y1 power 1 by 3 divided by x1 power 1 by 3 into x minus x1. Now cross multiply. So instead of cross multiplying, y1 power 1 by 3 we are taking into the denominator of these two terms. After that, x1 power 1 by 3 we can divide each and every term of this bracket value including minus. So here y by y1 power 1 by 3 minus y1 by y1 power 1 by 3 is equal to minus x divided by x1 power 1 by 3. Minus into minus is plus x1 by x1 power 1 by 3. Here minus value we are taking into the LHS and here minus value we are taking into the RHS. So it will becomes x by x1 power 1 by 3 plus y by y1 power 1 by 3 is equal to x1 by x1 power 1 by 3 plus y1 by y1 power 1 by 3. So here x1 by x1 power 1 by 3, that means x1 power 1 by 3 can take into the numerator, x1 power 1 minus 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. So x1 power 2 by 3 plus y1 power 2 by 3. Even this also. From equation 2, previously we observed that from equation 2, x1 power 2 by 3 plus y1 power 2 by 3 equal to a power 2 by 3. So in place of this a power 2 by 3, we have to write it a power 2 by 3 since from equation 2. This value also we are taking into the RHS of this value. So x by x1 power 1 by 3 plus y1 by y by y1 power 1 by 3. In the next step, this value we are taking into the denominator of this one. Here I write it x by x1 power 1 by 3 into a power 2 by 3 plus y divided by y1 power 1 by 3 into a power 2 by 3, which is equal to 1. So observe carefully. This a power 2 by 3 value I am taking into the denominators of this LHS side. So here it will be 1. Otherwise, dividing on both sides by a power 2 by 3 simply. Here we will get it as 1. So now it is in the form of, just roughly I am saying, intercept form x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Observe that this is the tangent equation. You take it as equation number 3. This is equation number 3, ma. From equation 3, OA is x-intercept, OB is y-intercept. So here, whenever it is in the form x by a plus y by b equal to 1, this is called x-intercept, this is called y-intercept. So x-intercept OA is equal to x1 power 1 by 3, a power 2 by 3, y-intercept OB equal to y1 power 1 by 3, a power 2 by 3. But they are asking to calculate AB, length of AB. Observe that triangle AOB is right angle here. Whether it is right angle, we can apply Pythagoras theorem. From triangle OAB, AB square equal to OA square plus OB square. So AB is equal to square root of OA square plus OB square. Suppose if you don't want to apply this formula Pythagoras theorem application, so this is x-intercept. So the point will becomes a comma 0, x comma 0. This is completely a. This value comma 0, and the point b is 0 comma b. 0 comma b means 0 comma this value. After getting the 2 points, distance between 2 points also you can calculate. Otherwise, you can approach this method. Therefore, the length of tangent AB. AB means what? The length of tangent here. The length of tangent AB equal to square root of OA square. OA square means this value whole square. x1 power 1 by 3, a power 2 by 3 whole square plus y1 power 1 by 3, a power 2 by 3 whole square, which is equal to square root of x1 power 2 by 3, a power 4 by 3 plus y1 power 2 by 3, a power 4 by 3. So from these two, what will be take common? A power 4 by 3 will take common. So x1 power 2 by 3 plus y1 power 2 by 3. Again, since from equation 2, we have the value x1 power 2 by 3 plus y1 power 2 by 3 value is a power 2 by 3. So since from equation 2, a power 4 by 3 into a power 2 by 3. This value, the bracket value will be a power 2 by 3. Base and equal portion should be added. A power 4 by 3 plus 2 by 3 is 6 by 3, which is equal to root a square. Root a square means what? A, constant. That only they are asking to prove now. Therefore, the length of tangent at p of x1 comma y1 is constant. We proved that. We'll discuss the other method also. In this 2 methods I am going to introduce.